Hey everyone, it's Deanna with Paperback Daydreamer, and I wanted to kind of update you guys on my week, what's to come next week, especially book wise. I've got a lot going on, so we'll just start with books first. So I did get to finish Halo by Alexandra Adornetto, I believe is how you pronounce her name. Um, and I really enjoyed this book, and my review will go up on Monday. I finished this last night, and it was really fun. I enjoyed it. She is a very talented author. I guess she wrote this while she was in her senior year of high school, and it released in 2010. And she was born in 1992. I haven't seen very many young authors, so that was pretty cool to see that. And I really enjoyed this. It's not very preachy, but it definitely has a lot of spirituality in it, especially since obviously it's talking about angels. So it was a lot of fun. Definitely check out my review for that. And again, I read that one to get me to this book, which is book 2 in the Halo trilogy. I guess she's only going to write 3 books for it. But I got this one from Zygost Media. And I wanted to read book 1 first, so I will be reading this week, and hopefully I'll get it read and reviewed by Wednesday. So you'll have Halo on Monday and Hades on Wednesday. Right now I am reading Jared, which is actually book 2 in the Shadow Wranglers series. I accidentally said Jace last week, but it's really Jared. So Jared is book 2, Jace is book 3, and then Slade comes out in December. And that's the 4th book, and I think the final book in the series. It just depends. But I'm enjoying this so far. I'm not very far. I think I'm about page 100 in it. And I am enjoying it, so we'll see how that goes. And then, again, these are the reviews that Christy was smitten with reading, and I am doing at the end of November. So the last week of November, we're going to do the 3 reviews for Caleb, and then Jared, and then Jace. So those 3 reviews will go up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then we're going to read Slade when it comes out in December, and do a dual review in December on the 4th book, so that you guys can see what both of us think of all 4 of the books. And then I forgot that an author had asked me to review her book from Smashwords. And when I was going through my requested review emails last night, I saw it. So I'm going to read this book. You can't see what it's called, but I printed it off so that I could read it, physical copy of it. And it's called In Dreams. And it's only about 110 pages long. So I'm hoping to get this one read, and I'll put the review up on Friday. So this week you'll have Halo, Hades, and In Dreams posting, so that you guys can check those out and see if you are interested in reading any of them. And then I'm hoping to sneak this book in this week, which is Lord of the Wolfen, the 3rd book in the House of Shadows series that is done by the 4 authors. I know a lot of other people have been able to read this, but I had to special order it through Hastings, which I was very upset about because I have bought the first 2 books from them. And then they weren't going to order this one at all. So I went in and talked to them, and they went ahead and ordered 1 copy for me. And I think with my little tirade about the fact that I have gone and bought the first 2 books in the series, and I didn't understand why they weren't ordering the 3rd book, they're actually already have on order the 4th book in the series, which comes out December 1st. So kind of embarrassed about that, but I was really upset because I bought the first 2 books from Hastings, and I couldn't believe that they weren't going to order the 3rd book. So anyways, I'm hoping to get this one read this week, depending on my schedule with school and stuff, and then I'll get the review posted next week. So this will probably go up the 14th, I believe, would be that Monday. So definitely be looking out for my review on that one. I've heard, again, mixed reviews on this one as well. Some people really enjoyed it, some people didn't. I've enjoyed the series so far, so I'm excited to see what this one has in store for us. And then, as some of you know on Twitter, yesterday, Friday, I want to read a Highlander book tirade, and I haven't been able to read one, but I've seen so many reviews for different Highlander books that I was like, I need to read one of these stinking books. And so I went ahead and bought Kiss of the Highlander by Karen Marie Moning. And this is the fourth book in her Highlander series. But I've been told that the first three books are kind of a series of in their own, and then the fourth through the eighth book is kind of a series in its own. Even though it's all one series, I'm not really sure what that all means, but I'm sure I'll get it when I read them. So I'm going to try to read this one some point in time this month to kind of satisfy my craving. And then I also went and bought the first book in Maya Banks' Highlander series, which she had 3 come out. And this is book 1, so I'll check that one out, and then if I really like it, I will check out the other 2 in the series. So we'll see how that goes. So that's book-wise kind of what's going on in the next couple weeks for me. I've got a lot of other books that I need to review that were either requested or I received as giveaways. But since I'm trying to do 3 reviews a week, I think some of them are going to leak into December, even though I was going to really try to do most of my posts in December of Christmas books. But I really want to get caught up on all my giveaways and my requested reviews from Zygost Media before the end of the year. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll keep you guys up to date on all those. Other than that, this week was pretty uneventful school-wise or anything like that. I've got a couple things coming up that I need to work on this weekend, a test and some other like studying for quizzes and such. So that will keep me busy a little bit, but I'm definitely hoping I finish Jared today and that tomorrow I can get through a lot of Hades. That way I'm a little bit more on top of everything. So we'll see how that goes. I think that's really it. I mean, our life's pretty eventful right now. I know that Monday and Tuesday, the carpet people come. So one of my goals today before I start reading is to finish cleaning off the surfaces in my room and get it completely ready for the people to come to put our carpet in. But supposedly they'll get it done by Tuesday, and then we can kind of go back to normal house. Because right now we have stuff stashed everywhere away from the rooms that are getting new carpet. So it's kind of, I hate clutter. Hate it. So we'll see how that goes this week. But hopefully Monday they'll get the walkways done, like the hallway and the main walk rooms. And then on Tuesday they'll come in and do our bedrooms. And then we'll be done. So crossing my fingers that next week when I do my vlog, it's yay, we have new carpet and everything's back to normal. Really hoping. So anyways, that's what I'm doing this weekend. Really, it's very uneventful. We don't have a home game today. We're playing Oklahoma State University at Oklahoma State today, so that'll be on TV. And so I can really just focus on reading. So I hope that you guys are all having a good weekend. I hope that you guys have some fun things planned this weekend. If not, I hope you're getting a lot of reading done. And other than that, I will definitely talk to you guys next week when I catch up on your blogs and get back in the sync of Twitter. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.